Okay, so hopefully we should be back. Yes, I would have liked to as well, Elden Ring. Thank you, Carrot. Okay, so where do we get to? Yeah, don't know. Audio and video seem fine. Beautiful. Okay, let's see where we go back to. Alright, so can you see it now, Zoe?
I think mine's just real delayed. It's still got the broadcast you're watching has ended. So
Maybe you need a refresh. Okay, we're just back here. Okay, so not too bad.
oh, yep.
Yep, you refreshed and it's there.
I think I switched chats.
Okay.
I'll see if it's the same chat or what.
Mhm.
It's loading.
Mhm. Yep. Yeah. Sometimes it can just need a bit of a refresh. Just like my computer. Yeah.
So they're connected or something.
Hopefully that's my one crash for the day. Hopefully I'm not gonna get any more. Yeah, so the tricky thing is I put my GPU into the PCIe slot. I'm going to assume I've heard the wolf now. Probably heard it before there. Into one that doesn't use all of its pins. Um, and I think at the time I didn't realize that was the case. Based on the marketing of my motherboard, it hadn't made it clear that one port was using more pins than another or something. I had to like dig deep. Anyway, because I live in a bus, I've installed my computer into the bus and I built a housing for it out of perspex and things and cut specific ports and slots into things for access. Which means when I found out that that was the case and I um, realized that the position that I'd install everything, I couldn't move my graphics card into the slot that actually uses all of the pins. I don't even know if that would make it more consistent or if I've actually just got a hardware issue with my GPU. But yeah, it's real hard to test just based on the layout. So I need to get another perspex sheet and recut, like jigsaw cut out all the slots for all the components, which is a bit of a pain. And I'm on the road now and don't have all the tools that I did during the bus build. So yeah, it's just something I'm unfortunately having to deal with. I think all the vibration of the bus does not help its connection, and it could just be that stuff's falling into a pin and then blocking connection every now and then. It just freaks out. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't quite worked out what is causing it, but it does happen a few times a week. It is definitely annoying and would love to fix it.
Oh, you got it better.
What was that?
I thought you got it better than that. A
What?
few times a week.
A couple of times a week? Nah, not really. Don't even get this one. Oh, I can't remember. I think the answer is no, but whatever. It's fine. So we can get this one. So even all that effort, still don't grab the item. That one is just insane. The pickup point for it exists in one tiny spot and nowhere else. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not that big a thing. Alright, so we're going up here. Yeah, yeah. Super fair. It's not really worth the effort, considering it just fails all the time. It's best to just go. Yeah. Okay, so we're grabbing that one. We are grabbing this Grace, and then we're going through. So here we're trying to grab our set of 5 Ghost Gloveworts to level up some of our stronger summons. Okay. I better not try that because I have to grab shiny. Yes, that is. I've always been the same, honestly, and it literally hasn't been until doing these runs that I was finally able to break my incessant need to grab shit. You've inadvertently convinced me to reinstall Elden Ring. Nice. Had to factory reset my PC. Oh, why? What happened? Factory reset. Yeah, that's aggressive. Okay, and then we quit out. One thing some friends laugh at me was because when I play, I have to grab the shiny bits. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go grab that thing, especially when you don't know what it is, and I think that's what's helped with these runs. I have, over the course of the runs, learned typically what is a useful pickup and what is irrelevant. So I've learnt what I just can't ignore, because I know. I'm like, oh, I know you're just this many runes, or I know you're just this item that doesn't have a place in my run, so... Alright, what next? So this is the Shifra run. Hang on, why am I doing the Shifra run? I never finished the Weeping run. Well, I'm supposed to hit triangle there. That's fine. I'll do the rest of the Weeping run after. Zoe, I just might need you to remind me that I haven't actually finished my Weeping run. Okay, so now I go through here because there's a little cheeky little route we've put together. Yeah, true. I just had poor file management, so decided to clean. Yep, fair enough. Okay, so that's that one there, so I don't need to get that. So that's one gold pickle foul foot, and then what we have found is there's two more over here. So instead of getting the 3 from patches, by just doing this, where we actually get all of our... I don't know how I missed that, but I did, so I just need to make sure I go back. We get all of our ghost glovewort anyway. We can just go slightly out of our way to get these 3 gold pickle foul foots and have the same number, which is kind of great. Okay, so what I want to do here is I'm actually going to try and catch... Okay, that makes sense to me, yes. Go, boys. I might even just take this off. Okay, I don't want to kill you. 4, 5, nope, okay. Damn. Oi, quit it. Oh, and he healed too, because he's a jerk. Okay, that should be sweet, yep. Beautiful. Alright, little bit longer than I was hoping for. Horse, game. Whoa! Never ever seen that before. Did anybody else see that? The summon torrent like a spirit summon.
What? No.
Wait for it. It's gonna be the tiniest flash.
I missed it.
Ah, you weren't
looked
watching
up at
the
yours.
stream.
I
Oh no, you missed it. Yeah, never seen that once in my never once have I seen. Torrent was summoned in front of me, and then disappeared. Like, that's wild. Never ever seen that. Yeah, because it's supposed to be attached to your animation of getting on. Yeah, wild. That was very, very fascinating. There you go. Extremely rare occurrence. You all just saw something you'll never see again. Congratulations. Okay, so that's our ghost 1, 2, 3, 5. We're gonna go down here to grab a 4, and we also grab Marika's Scar Seal. I think it's the Scar Seal, right? Yeah, Scar Seal here. Oh, is that the clip of that summon, Carrot? Nice. Well done. Okay, I lied to you. You will see it again. But yes, so you can check that out. That's yeah, very, very fascinating. Those new summon, yeah. Horse in front status, always one shots anything because of its rare occurrence. That would be cool. I had actually thought, because Torrent is technically a spirit summon, I had thought before about having a way that you can like level him up. Maybe not for combat, not changing things that drastically, but I feel like not enough people feed Torrent because there's kind of no point. And I thought it would be cool if I gave him like a, like a 10% speed buff or something if you fed him enough. Nothing like game breaking, but just something as a little bit of a reward, which I thought could be kind of fun. Okay, so I have to remember, when I get up to the top here, and go to the Grace, I want to teleport back. Please, the love of God, give him a speed boost at higher levels. Yeah, I had thought about it. It is something that I could do. We'll see. Zoe, if you want to like maybe note that down or something, or if somebody wants to send me a message in Discord with that, I could add it as a fun little addition at 200 endorsements. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind doing just a few little fun things. It's not going to be a big update, but just a few little fun additions, and a torrent upgrade there could be great. However, endorsements have really slowed down, so I don't know how long it's going to take to get to 200 endorsements. Maybe after this battles update, it'll help. You could do it at a few intervals. Yeah, I could. And I could make it like a lot. Okay, I'm going to Weeping.
I was gonna say, you going back to Weeping?
Yeah. What am I doing here?
You didn't finish it.
Yeah. But I did do the other one, so I'm going this way. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to get the pages. Yeah, I was thinking it could just be a fun thing with Torrent. See if I can create some kind of a tracker for how many times you feed him the raisins, and then you take Torrent up. I don't know if anything like that exists, if there's any counter I could use. So it could be a little bit tricky. But, even if it's not multiple increments, because it's, yes, correct. Pages and blood grease, that's exactly it. Yeah, even if it's just like a once-off or something, or isn't there like an upgraded raisin that you can give? Like, is it frozen raisins or something? Different raisins give different amounts. Maybe just once you feed him the highest one, or maybe each one. If you feed him a different one, it will just give him a speed boost. Maybe I could also do a temporary speed boost, so actually, like, when you feed him, he'll go faster for 2 minutes or something. I could play around with a few different ideas. And see if we can have something where Torrent gets a bit of love, because it would be cool if there was like a reason like to use all this raw fruit to make the raisins for him. It would be pretty cool, I think. So, all right. So we're just gonna go and grab this. Keep away from him, even though we don't have to in this one because I'm not teleporting out. I am going down to the pages. Cool. Okay, let's go get our boys, hey? Okay, so consult my notes. We're getting pages now for pages. Oh, I am. Crap! I was meant to get strays. Crap. When I ran through, I was meant to grab them, but I didn't. Okay, well, I'm going to figure that one out. Good luck, me. Okay.
What did you miss?
I missed strays. I'm going to have to get them at some point. Alright. Aw, oh, damn, a rat! Okay. That is very time-wasty and dangerous. Alright, cool. Now, you're just another rat? What? That's never ever happened before. Okay, we're getting lots of firsts on this. Never had 2 rats aggro on my normal setup of this. There's a stray next to pages? Okay, well that's great. Okay, flattened him. Okay, I'm gonna like start throwing pot. Beautiful. All right, stray next to pages.
You did say, or maybe a rat actually.
Yeah, I think it's just rats around here.
There was one there. I thought I got whacked by one time.
Okay, are there maybe strays here? There are wolves. You might be remembering getting attacked by wolves. Yeah. If you're doing 2-hour thing, again, I think you should force yourselves to not go the same route, therefore you'd have... well, this route will be quite new. It's just this first part is quite the same. I was keeping it relatively consistent. It's going to deviate quite a bit, and I think for everybody else it is as well. I was almost going to do a very different run to make it even more unique, but I've been practicing this one. But yeah, not a bad idea to actually ban guys and force different ones. Okay, so now I'm going back to this one, Deep Shifra Well. Okay, I forgot to get the strays. Okay, where am I going to get strays from? I'm just going to go here and get the strays. I don't think at all is it the fastest one, but Caelid strays are a lot stronger than these, so I'm a little bit concerned. So I'm just going to grab these. Okay, let's go grab these strays. There are strays right there, and there are strays down there. Imagine. Maybe one day. Okay, how much damage does one pot do? Why didn't I get that stray? Why didn't I get that stray? I have a 100% catch chance. Okay. Just can't believe that it happened both times. I've never caught these strays before. Are they broken? Are they some something? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for other strays. Yeah, water's maybe applying something that's just causing a really weird thing to happen. I'm gonna try, like, hit some damage first. Okay, I'm gonna try for that. Okay, and then I just really wanted that to go red so that it did it. Okay, we got the strays anyway. Alright, I'm gonna head over here, quit out so that I can then just teleport out. Okay, that was really bad. That is supposed to just be this instant thing that takes 0 time on the run, and I forgot to grab that stray. That ended up costing minutes. Anyway, so we're continuing, and we are going where? Okay, weeping is done. Now we're going to Deep Shifra Well. Okay, cool. So then continuing on. Okay, so going this way. I don't know. Yeah, water is my going theory. Should be the only difference between successful. Yeah, I agree, because it just feels very unlikely. Nice. Nice. Wife stack? Is that what you said? Hack. Yeah. Okay. Then we go here. Okay. Alright. Oh, and Olamar, thank you for the follow. Just saw that. Apologies I didn't catch it earlier, but thank you. Okay. Rip indeed. Yes, that is actually a deliberate death, because it's a shortcut to die and respawn at that Stake of Marika, which is really nice. Catch Rune Bear, yeah. I haven't actually tried Rune Bear in a team. Don't know how well they'd go. They might be okay. I just don't know. Probably aggro the dog you caught and bring it to that water source and see if it works or not. Yeah, true. If it doesn't get leashed back to its starting point by then, yeah, that would be very interesting. Okay, so heading down to Caelid Catacombs. I did give them buffs. I don't know if you've tested them post buffs. They do have some good buffs on, I think their attack damage, and I think they're like poise damage that they deal as well. Okay, let's do the thing. think I've got like that pretty safe now. Okay, silly crow jumped
I
off and
thought I
killed
had it
itself.
safe.
Yeah, yeah, you did. And then you didn't. Last night we were trying to do a final run for Zoe's team to get it as good as we can. It ended up failing, unfortunately. And it was going so well until here. Until she
Well,
died
there was a
twice.
few like little mishaps, but I was also keeping to. I hope you can hear me. I was also keeping to time. But then every time I did that Caitlin jump down the roots and things, like I was nailing it every
Hmm.
single time that I did it, and
She'd
I'm
never
like,
failed
it's
it once
easy.
in her whole life.
Yeah.
Like,
And so
nailed it.
I
Yeah.
hadn't even thought about it, and then we get to this third run, chest run thing, and I get there, and I just did the route slightly different, so then the crow hit me, and then I got stuck on the rock rather than jumping over it, so then I jumped, and then I like over jumped, and then this crow hit me again on the root, and I was dead. And so
Hmm.
then I did it a second time, and then I got in my head because I got caught in this rock, and so I like ran into the rock again, and then again missed the jump, and each of it is like, you got to do that death thing, you got to purposely die, so it's
Hmm.
that really long
All the way
stretch.
from that deep Shifra well, Grace, all the way back. It is minutes each
Yeah.
time.
It was
And it
just a
happened
waste.
twice, and
Yeah.
yeah, and then we were like, cool. If we do everything else perfect from here, we can still save it. And then
And
uh,
we gave up in the end. We were
yeah,
like, it's a dead run. And
yeah,
it was pretty
yeah.
funny.
We tried. We didn't get the optimal build, but we got something decent, so it's fine. She's got a team. Okay, after Caelid Catacombs, I am going Windham Catacombs. So this is where the route starts to deviate, where we start going some different ways now to what you will have seen in my... Yeah, basically from here, actually. It's relatively different to what you will have seen in my previous streams. So, yeah, let's see. Why not retry? It was already, what, was that your third or fourth attempt, so? Um,
The third run and third attempt, I think.
Yeah, third attempt, and it was our final attempt before bed.
Yeah.
So
It's
when
only
that
three.
one failed, it was like, nah, that's it. And then today it was just getting up and then sort of, are you serious, rat? Um, yeah, and then it was just sort of get up and prep for this today. So we were like, we won't. That's it. It is what it is. We got the team. Shiro, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, doing well. Doing a pretty low stress run, which is nice because I've already built my team, but I'm just showcasing the route um, that I use to get it. So if it fails, it's not the end of the world. It's just nice to show people how the runs have evolved in terms of routing and what we were able to try and fit into 2 hours without the limitation of +6 being the max. I think Carrot did a very good job of showing sort of the upper limits of what was capable there. So, yeah, this one upgrades that. I don't need this, do I? I do not. I also don't need that, and I probably shouldn't spend that time stuck against that wall, so... I am just, yeah, going all the way through there, so I'm just gonna dash through here, I think, grab that, and then spamicle. So it's happening to me. It's happening to me. That's bad.
Oh, damn.
I want to apologize to you, Zoe. You were telling me last night you were pressing the button and the game was ignoring you. And I was like, nah, I think you're just not pressing
You're
the
lying.
button
You're not
right.
good enough.
I just sat there spamming that button in a spot that has always jumped there for me. Jumped up, landed on the wall. Always. Never once failed me before.
So,
And yet I sat there spamming that button that entire time. And not once was my character ever interested in doing that jump. Um, I don't I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if there's a controller issue. I do know that that command is ignored sometimes on uneven terrain, so the jump cannot work on stairs and things. The thing is, in that spot, I'm not on stairs. I'm up against the stairs. And it has always worked in the past, so I don't know what was different there. Um, but yeah, absolutely not happening. So sorry, Zoe. You would have been doing the correct thing. Something's wrong that we're gonna have to see if we can find an answer to one day. I can't believe how much damage that did. I'm gonna put my talisman back on. Yeah. Okie doke. Take two. I might sit at this grace this time because, or at least grab this grace because I can't do that run again. That was too big a run back. That's like equivalent to that to what you were doing, yeah. And I've like lost faith in that. So it does it straight away there. I don't know what's up, but I wasn't game to go back into that corner again.
He asked what your current team.
Ah, Shira, yes, current team. Okay, so my current team so far that I have built, and I won't give away exactly what my team is, although I've just remembered that I forgot to catch someone that I was meant to catch, so I've got to go back and do that. So my current team so far, I've got pages and strays. I kind of went the wrong way there. Okay, she's all good.
Like, pay attention.
It's spooky jump.
It's spooky jump.
That's what me and my wife call it because when she first did it, she was like, "That's spooky." So we just call it spooky jump now. It's not that spooky. Who am I trying to put together? Just to throw an idea in, since you would be moved forward, no opponent. You could do an introductory fight for a video against your old team. Hey, that's not an idea. That's not a bad. That's not an idea. That's not an idea, Carrot.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Love it. As always. So yeah, I'm keen. If you are keen to do that, maybe we can do that as maybe the first battle, if you like. Which is going to give Orangutan a little bit more time to get. Yep. Yeah, give Orangutan a little bit more time to get back and get ready and set up and everything. If maybe we go first. So yeah, Carrot, let's do that. Let's have that little exhibition match for round one. I don't believe, and I haven't heard anything from an Antisac, so that's it. So it's not an idea. It's a plan. Yeah. Don't crash, please, game. You got this. Well done. Oh my god, but Torrent doesn't want to come out. I think Torrent just did it again. Something's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, I don't think it actually did. All right. What am I doing? I need to remember to get everyone from my team. So I haven't. Oh, okay. I think my game's like struggling for some reason. My computer's unhappy for reasons I don't quite understand. All right. Continuing on. Yeah, who else have I got? So I'm supposed to have squirts, and I need to remember to go back and get squirts. So it'll be squirts, pages, strays. You would need to do it against the AI. Oh, yes, true. We could just do it against the AI in the church. Saves are probably deleted. That is so fair. Yes, very, very true. Yep, that is true. Yeah, cool. I like that actually. Yep, we'll just pit my team against that team. My team's not a secret, hence why I'm doing the run for it anyway. So, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I know. I might need to look into sending my GPU back for warranty. I just have to look at when I bought it. I don't need to jump off there. So this is not a highly efficient run. It'll be interesting to see how close I get to putting the team together within the time, though. I don't think there's, apart from that one death in Lucaria, there's been no major time loss. There's just been lots of very minor ones. Little mistakes. So, not really a big deal. Okay. So, yeah, just going straight up here. What am I doing? Windham Catacombs, then... Yep. Okay. Have I fucked up? I didn't get a fort for off.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Did you grab the grace?
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, this isn't a big one. It's not not a big deal because I just grab this. All that progress is taken into account, so it's all good. And I just go to Fort Froth now, so that's totally fine. Yeah. Do not teleport out. That would be catastrophic. I would offer to troubleshoot with you later, but I am a caveman when it comes to PC issues. Yeah, no, all good. I'm pretty good with this stuff. I think this is just a hardware issue. Where am I going? This way. With it, so I think it needs a bit of a fix up.
Oh, we have neighbours.
No, they just drove in and drove out.
Oh, our neighbours left.
Oh, did they? Right.
Tomorrow.
Okay. Cool. That's good. Okay, so we are going to Fort Froth now. Let's go. What would be interesting potentially for the next tournament to make sure it is quite like unique and different might be starting in the DLC. So set up to actually just begin in the DLC and go from there and grab everything you need in that space, just to really force the runs to be different, because there's quite a lot here where it's like, yeah, the runs will typically always be a lot along these, because they are just sort of the most efficient ways to grab the glove warts that we need. Even if... Nah, she's all good. Even if like the actual summons themselves can change quite a bit, a lot of the route will be somewhat overlapping. So yeah, going into the DLC would allow for totally new runs and totally new teams being a thing as well, which could be quite cool. But we've got a few different ideas for ways that we can mix up runs and builds and things. So if people are interested, there is definitely a lot more we can do with this format. It's just going to come down to interest. If the mod actually, now that it's complete and there's battles and stuff, if someone starts making some user-generated content, or I get to streaming more now that I've sort of done a lot of the modding work I've wanted to do, and can get the word out a bit more, then yeah, maybe we can do some more.
Did you get your warming stones?
Yep, I got my warming stones. Okay, Fort Froth time. Let's do that, then we're going to teleport back and do the run through. Okay. Alright, so let's see how we go here. We may get poisoned and we may not get poisoned. Let's go! What's going to happen? Nice. No poison for me. Heck yeah. Okay, we grab this. And we're going to grab the Radigan's Saw Seal. And we're going to teleport out. And it works quite well because there's a teleport there required anyway. So we're just going to teleport straight back to the Dectus Lift. Very little time lost. Unless I die to this rat. Out of my way, jerky rat! Okay, cool, we're good. Okay, now be very, very careful! The worst outcome. That rat.
You didn't get it?
Frothing at them. No, I didn't. No, I'm fucked. I'm gonna go do the whole thing again. Well, it's been so long since that rat has killed me. Okay. We go again. Okay, second decent sized time loss for the run. I'm gonna get poisoned. Yeah, is a rat. Okay. Didn't get poisoned. Alright, so that's nice. We just have to not get killed by the giant rat again. Be real cool if I can avoid that. So I'm gonna keep a bit more of a close eye on him this time and go for a late dodge roll. I definitely dodge rolled at the wrong time there. I should have aimed for a later dodge roll. I have to also not mess up that jump. Alright, let's see. How do we go here, hey? Oh my goodness, he nearly got me again! Settle! Jeez! Whew. Okay, cool, we're good. We got what we need. We're going to teleport out to the Lift of Dectus now. Okay. Continue. Okay. So, Dectus Lift. Where the hell are you? Something's wrong. Oh, it's technically in Liurnia. Yes. Okay, I forgot. I was looking for altars and I was tripping out. It'd be funny being able to get as far as to get to use the dual dragon summon. Yeah, I don't think that's possible in the 2 hours, unfortunately, because what you have to kill Lanciax and Senesax, which means you have to get all the way to Altus to get Lanciax, and doesn't he disappear the first time you fight him? So then you got to go find him in his second spot, or you have to specifically go straight to his second spot if he appears there before you find him in his first spot. I actually don't know that. And then you got to get all the way to Senesax. Yeah, I don't think that one is doable, unfortunately. I do think some interesting tier 5s could be doable, but not that one. I'd love to see someone with a Bale one day. And it just shreds an entire team, because Bale's crazy. I would be interested to see a Bale versus Laser Golem. Because Bale's insane. I still remember when Carrot and I tested Bale versus like an entire team that we'd just put together, and Bale just ate the entire team and barely even noticed. Like, yeah, he was just crazy. Okay, so little new one here is Laser Golem. That stonked. Yup. Even level Bale would win. I'll probably agree with that, honestly. Bale's insane. Laser Golem is insane, though. Laser Golem genuinely is insane. Hey, Trash, how you going? Yeah, Bale's crazy. And he moves so much. If he could get knocked down and all the lasers kept going at Bale, maybe the Laser Golem could win. I think you're... Yeah, saying exactly what I was about to say. Bale's mobility, he'll just fly away, stop taking the damage, and then continue killing the Laser Golem. Yeah, you can't... What was that? He is on YouTube, not... so I'm seeing his... Hey, Zoe, remember this? Zoe gets killed by that trap every time and is incapable of dodging it, and it's kind of hilarious. Sorry, sweetie. Love you. It's not possible to dodge it. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's not a skill issue, it's just literally not possible. Yeah. You just coded it out for this run, yeah. Okay, I have to run. I'm going sideways because that guy could be such a jerk. Okay, so this... No, nope, don't you dare. I'm needing to survive until this guy in particular kills me. So we come in here for that Ghost Glove Wart 6. Which gets us a nice and early Glove Wart 6. Oh my... Wow, I survived that. Okay. And then we leave, because that's all we need. Okay, we grab that, and we head on out. After Windham Catacombs, where I got my Ghost 6. So I've now got from Shifa Well 1 through 5. I got the 6 from Windham. Now I am going to Gelmir Hero's Grave for the +7. I'm wondering if Paladin is the strongest single summon. Paladin. Who is Paladin? Paladin. I cannot think of who Paladin is. Jump! Okay, it didn't work. Strongest... I agree. I do think the strongest single summon... it is tricky. I don't know who would win in a fight between... No, I was going to say Melania versus Laser Golem. She will keep healing. Radan plus Holy Magic, right? Fair enough. Um, Laser Golem plus 10 is 2 summons, so we can only talk about Laser Golem plus 9 as a single summon. Um, the lasers hitting her and continuously damaging her could be insane, and her damage is highly resisted by the Laser Golem. I actually don't know who would win, but her healing probably makes a difference. But yeah, genuinely, I kind of don't know who would win that fight. Small and mobile enough that I doubt the lasers would kill her in the vast majority of tests. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, yeah. Um, she can't deal rot to the golem. It can't be rotted from memory. So she does lose out a large portion. I do think in like a versus everything else. I honestly just genuinely don't know. Laser Golem is insane, and I just genuinely don't know who wins in both of those DPS checks, success against other summons, and in a 1v1. It's probably the one summon I can think of that would maybe take her, but I could totally be wrong, Carrot. It's very possible that you're right, and the Melania would win. That is something that we should definitely test one day to see who wins. Promise Consort Radan. Paladin. Paladin. Oh, I'm with you, Diggin. Yeah, that's fun. That's kind of a fun name, actually. Plus Holy Magic. Plus Holy Magic. Okay, so, sorry, just to confirm, are you saying Paladin as in it's evolved? So you've taken it all the way to plus 10, so it's getting that Holy buff. Is that what you're saying? First, I read it as maybe you were talking about including healing spells on your character. So increasing your faith, but then I'm like, hang on, no, I think you were just talking about the evolution. Yeah, no, I like the name. It's kind of fun. Paladin. That's actually quite cool. Paladin versus Melania. Melania does win. Melania does win because of her rot. I went the wrong way, but that's fine. Yeah, because of her rot. Without the rot, I actually think that Radan's damage output would make it very dangerous for her. But I do think that because of the rot and her healing, she does beat Paladin. Lol. But it would absolutely be yeah, it'd be cool to do some actually do some testing with that and see. If we're talking summon v summon whilst on the level, then I am doubtful of any singular summon winning the average attempt. Multi-summons would have a massive advantage. Yeah, we're just talking single summon on single summon for sure. Something with multiple can definitely change the equation a great deal. But if it's just 1v1, yeah. Melania, definitely a top pick, but yeah, it's just... Laser Golem is scary, its resistances are crazy, its damage output is huge. Yeah. Alright, so this bit's scary. This bit is scary. I gotta lock in, guys, so I'm not gonna pay attention to chat just for a little bit while I try and pull this off. Okay. Alright, let's go. Most of these guys can just murder me. Okay, so I need to go into here after I've lured them out there and have that do that. Okay, and then when it's safe, run in. Okay. Okay, pulled it off. Okay, then this next bit's a bit scary. I need to let him come out, do his spin, then get wrecked. Okay, and then we continue. Okay, last bit to survive. It's this here. Okay, and then we run. Tight timing here. Whew! We do it. Alright, that's that. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to summon these to take a little bit of the aggro away from me, because in here also just die instantly. Okay, so I hope that they take some of the aggro. Jump away from him. Hope this guy does not kill me, because he can also kill me. Oh! I am very, very scared. Come on, keep moving, keep moving. Okay, we are in danger because of the fire. Come on, come on, come on. This is what I need. This is what I... Whoo-wee! Alright, we got it. We got everything we need. Whew, that bit is always so scary. We were doing this bit with Zoe's run before, and it was a little bit safer because in her route she has armor. I do not, and those guys can murder me. I know, they were gunning for me real hard. But we pulled it off. How are we doing? Sub 1 hour at this point is not bad. It's not incredible, but it's not bad. Okay, continuing on. Thank you, Trash. Thank you. Whew, okay. Right. Jumping on Torrent and continuing on. There are some mushrooms here. So, grab those, jump over those two who are sort of pointed together. Okay, and then continue on down to the right here because I need to grab a grace that we'll come back and use later. Whew, that bit's always one of the most scary parts of the run, so I'm glad that went through without a hitch. Having another time loss there wouldn't have been ideal considering some of our other time losses that we have just had. Okay, so we're going down to grab the Bridge of Iniquity side of Grace here. Some of you may be starting to put together perhaps what I'm trying to set up here timing wise. Oh, it could fit. BRB can still hear you, no worries. Carrot. Yeah, okay, so grabbing this, and then what am I doing after that? So that's Gelmy's Hero Grave done, big check on that one, which is beautiful. I am actually off to Grail. I believe I've got everything I need for Grail, so grab that, and we are going Caelid, Fort for Wrath. Yep, I've got everything I need, so I just run down, equip what I need, and we take out Grail and get ourselves some runes. Okay, I need, I need that, and I need, that, and I need that. Cool, okay, that is everything. Okay, I need to think. By the way, do you already have decided your team for your endgame fight? Yes, I know the team that I am chasing. I do, Shiro, yes. Okay, something's gone wrong. I don't have enough dexterity to wield this because of this class. But Grail is in this. I think the case is I need to level up just once in order to get... do you only stream in 1440p? My data cannot handle this. Do you only stream in 1440p? I don't know. Can't you just drop the what's it called? The quality? Yeah, can't you just drop the quality on Twitch? Otherwise, you could try streaming on YouTube, where maybe you can drop the quality. Yeah, but yes, I think my stream is set for 1440. Only option on Twitch is 1440. Oh, can I like stream in multiple amounts? Is that a thing? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if that is an option, if that's something that I can like change via settings, I am absolutely happy to do it. I just didn't know that it was locked. I just always assumed you could just drop it. Yeah, if anybody wants to let me know, I can quit out and do it, or I can do it now if you let me know. Anyway, I need to go back up to the Grace, and I need to... yeah, maybe try YouTube, because I'm pretty sure YouTube by default you can just drop the resolution, but maybe I'm wrong. As far as I know, you can choose specific options, but not multiple. It might help your general PC issues if you lower it to 1080p or something. Yeah, okay. Well,
I can only see this as a viewer.
Yep. As a viewer, yep. You've just got those. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I could drop to 1080. I could at least drop to 1080 for streaming. Hey. Alright. How the hell do I do that? I'm pretty sure I have to cancel the stream, right? Settings. What's this? YouTube works better, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, there should be options for Twitch. Yeah, okay. So stream.
Do it now or next week?
Yeah, I would have to do it next time. So yeah, if you are struggling, maybe just go for YouTube, where you can drop the quality dynamically, which is great. Yeah, we'll leave things alone for now. Yeah, if you glance it, and if you find out like exactly what I need to change, like I can change it, but I will just have to end the stream in order to do it. I've got stream here, I can't see. Oh, it'll be output. Oh no, it's not even output video. Oh, maybe it's video. My base canvas is set to 1440p. So maybe if I change that to 1080p. I went AFK, what did I miss? Sorry, Trash. We're just taking a little break trying to figure out best streaming quality, because
Couldn't wield
yeah, and I couldn't wield that. Yeah, maybe it's once I get to 25 followers, I start getting more options for control or something. I know that you're quite limited until you get that. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it for now, but maybe we can look at dropping it to 1080p for the battles or something. Alright, so what I need to do is need to go back to Grace, and I need to level up my dexterity once, I believe. I believe that's all I need to do, and I'll be able to wield this. So continuing on. Okay, so how am I back here? Anyway,
You take it.
I'll take it. Okay, so I need to level up Dex. I actually think I need to level up Dex a few times. Let's just see what I've got. So I'm on Dexterity is 15, and this needs 18. I actually need 3 points in Dex, which seems kind of insane, but whatever. Sure, 7,500 runes. That'll do it. Okay, 3 points in Dex. I'm trying to remember if I did anything different, but I can't think of anything. Okay, Dex. 1, 2, 3. And I guess I'll just grab some other things as well. I know that I need. I'm just going to do that, because I'm pretty sure those are all levels that I need. Okay, now I can use it. Fantastic. Okay, so we take 2 at killing Grail. We should have everything that we need. So, I do that. That. And settle in for some Grail killing time. Okay. Let's do it. Remember to use the gold pickle foul foot at the end, in order to make sure we maximize the runes that we get. And should be good. You have bird foot? Yes, I have got the bird foot because we got 3 from the Shifra pathway, meaning we don't have to go and do the whole patches thing, which is quite a nice little time save there. So, yes. I'll just go into my inventory to use the gold pickle fowl's foot. Alright, sweet. So, Grail. Then I am going to do Godric. That is going to be next. We're doing this so that I can level up some of my summons to a much higher level. Did you ever try this route with the Gold Scarab? I absolutely did. I've tried it multiple times with the Golden Scarab. In the old one, it was a part of my routing. In this one, with the actual rune farm that I do at the end of it, I found that the 5-minute time sink to get the gold scarab does not yield me more runes than just doing another 5 minutes of the rune farming. So I decided not to get the golden scarab talisman. Also, I failed twice doing it, and if it was maybe questionable whether it was valuable if you don't fail, failing twice in 2 separate runs was just it's just not worth the risk at all. So yeah, just deleted it from the run. Alright, 26. Love seeing the 26. So this is a little fascinating thing that I learnt recently. So I have nerfed bleed in the game. Okay. Now, I don't know if anybody who has farmed Grail has noticed, but you do two different bleed amounts. Sometimes you do 17,000 damage, and sometimes you do 26,000 damage. Um, what I have learned is the 17,000 is tied to the bleed that the flail itself does. The 26k, that is tied to the blood grease, which didn't have the bleed amount nerf. So if you are looking to do more bleed damage, do the grease on things, and you can deal the vanilla bleed damage. Whereas in my mod, I've reduced bleed everywhere because bleed combos with your summons was going to get very OP very quickly, so it needed to be reduced. Okay, we go down and use that. Yeah, if it's inconsistent, you may as well not do it. Hardly worth saving 10 minutes of the run if it takes 8 hours of foul runs to get. Yeah, exactly. Way too painful. Okay, grab that. Then dragons. Then we get all that, and we are heading to Storm Hill Shack to go and do. No, we're not. I need to go round table hold. Actually, I want to go get squirts. Actually, I think that squirts may be not there. Church of Ella, I think, is the place closest to some squirts. So I'm going to go there. Okay, let's go. How many pots have I got? I got 3. Good job, Torrent. Torrent's shy today. Okay, let's just top up pots. Okay. What happens? Sure. How's that? Please catch. Oh. I know what's causing that as well. Look back. Oh, it bled! Oh, I was literally just about to stop too. I was like, hang on, this thing can bleed. Quit. Okay. I need to do this again. Have you tried using the try get the runes, but keep the sleepy dragon to get the runes again? That is against the rules. That is an exploit, so we can't do that because it's a game not operating as it should. Okay, I have to teleport back. I just can't believe I keep. I literally nerfed the pot to stop that like failed catch chance thing happening, and it's still happening. It's happened to me 3 times in one run. Carrot, I think it's got to have something to do with what you're saying. Being in the water is causing some negative catch effect. What I need is for the pot not to kill, but for the pot to take their damage into 10% stop, which will guarantee trigger the thing. But the game's just being a douchebag. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, how about that? Thank you. Okay, we now go to the round table hold. Okay, what you mean with the Sleepy Dragon exploit? So it is where you go and kill Grail. Have I got my level notes here of what level I have to get to? Vigor 23, Mind 41. Okay, Mind can go up a bunch. I don't know how many of these I need, but I'm just going to grab like that for now. I need to leave enough to actually level guys up. Shit. Cancel. I need to know how expensive squirts are once they're evolved. Anyway, you kill Grail and you sprint straight back to the Grace. Before all the dragons fall, you sit at Grace, and it ends up reviving Grail, but you still get the runes, and you just do it over and over and over again. It's infinite, so yeah, it can destroy the economy of the game very quickly. Okay, so far we have got pages that I can level up. I would like to try squirts. 3, 4. I'll need to get to 200 FP, which is a lot, and 500 HP. But they are damn strong. Okay, and I'm gonna just try doing squirts for now. Can I get to, what did I say? 200 FP? Maybe with Marika's Scar Seal. Level up. I reckon 3 levels there does, but I won't have enough HP. Oh, hang on, but my main thing will give me 25% more, which is over 25, which means probably there. And then, like, I don't know, that. Let's hope I did my math right. I'ma be sad if I didn't. I did my math right. Heck yeah. Alright, we are going to Stormhill Shack. My initial thoughts is maybe something like how catching the Mausoleum and Banish Knight was impossible because I have so many effects applied to it. Might be being wet is doing, yeah, it absolutely could be. It's taking something up, causing problems. Just to get it to keep it in my game because I like its appearance. Love the sleepy dragon. Love that, Shiro. I love that for you. It's very wholesome. That is very, very wholesome. Okay, I need to equip that summon. Make sure I can summon, which I can. Okay, and I'm going to have land squirts take down these guys for me. That's what I'm going for. I'm hoping it's going to be fast. I fucked around a lot, honestly, with that. I honestly reckon I don't need him. I'm going to ignore him. I'm going rogue. I'm going rogue. Alright. So, run away. Basically, do the thing, guys. Do the thing. He has less HP if I don't summon, Oi! Come fight the guys! You're a melee attacker. They're not moving. They're not running away from you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Do the thing, do the thing. Eat his health bar. Yep, yep. Uh-huh. Alright, and he should be poisoned and rotted, so he's just going to keep taking it. He's going to go in there. Go on, boys. Keep it going. Keep the damage going. Alright, and then we should throw pot probably like now. Alright, thank you, Morgoth. And we're going to go and do the exact same thing to Godric. Yes. Yeah, so this didn't come up in our last tournament, and that is because Carrot, the jerk, amidst all our testing, I knew squirts were good, right? I knew they were good. But amidst like all of Carrot and my many like different test matches, I used squirts against him a couple of times, and both times he like immediately killed my squirts because he had like Putrid Tree Avatar, he had something and triggered rot on them, and they all exploded. And both times they were useless. They accomplished nothing for me, so I gave up. Anyway, I continued to do a run by myself. I used them, and I was like, these guys are so fucking good. Like, they are so good. I was like, nah, I'm not letting Carrot put me off from using them. They are incredible. I'm using them in my next one. We're gonna see how they go. So yeah, they are here blocking my way, and we're gonna have a red hot crack with them. They are very good. They deal insane amounts of damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's exactly that, Carrot. Yeah. So there's a nice counter for anybody participating who may be competing against me. You can deal with them with 1 rot or poison application to any of them. Yeah, it's a bit rough, I will admit. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna sit. Okay. Okay, we continue on through. Can I craft some more? Yep, might as well. I ran into a wall. Good job, Brody. Okay, so heading on through here, and yeah. So these guys, they do kill Margit and Godric so fast. I messed around with the level up like way longer than I should have. So I'm probably like 8 into all the time save. Okay, let's go focus here. 2. spicy, but we got there. Okay, up here, over this. Let our stamina recharge. Now, considering just how damn good these squirts are, I actually think that Nepheli may not be necessary. I always use Nepheli because it's great having someone else to take the aggro. Oofed. It'd be cool if I didn't die here. Hey, gonna heal. Come on, baby. I'm gonna ignore Nepheli. I can regret it later. It's fine. Okay, fun fact, other than your team, there are only like 2 poison rot summons in the tournament. Please, not another one. Come on! Ah! Oh, bird, stay back. Whew. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I may not be in too much trouble then. Watching this is fairly entertaining, alright. I'm glad this is enjoyable for you, Deacon. It is supposed to be the purpose! Okay, let's do some stuff here. I'm just going to take this time to, like, upgrade. I'm not going to do them all. There is a bit of time. Everybody can sit at grace and do any kind of prep that they want before the battle. So I'm just going to do, like, I don't know, that or something. I'm going to trust these boys can handle this. It was very close, Shiro. Whew. Okay, laddies, I need you to do the thing. And I need you to do the thing real fast. Okay, he's doing nothing. We're all good, we're all good. Okay, come up here, friend. We're all hanging out. Yep. And then get blasted. Get blasted. Alright. I might, like... I can't even wield that. That's funny. I didn't do what I was supposed to do, which ain't great. I'll admit, he's causing more problems than I thought, but nah, he's alright. Should be right. Oh, cool! I can wield this if I two-hand it. Planning to do the whole run or cut it short. No, this will finish before the tournament. We've still got here. Nice. Actually, I want you over here. Come over here. Uh-oh. Come over here. You're not coming over here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. Is that within the realm of that? I don't know. He's just rotted. It's fine. Let's just get ready for the catch. Plan to do the full run, cut it short when the tournament should have started. Yeah, I think I should finish. Gonna go into red or... Yeah. He knocked my pot back. What a jerk. How about now? It's fine. Time is strange. Yeah, tournament should be starting in 1 hour and 17 minutes. I don't understand why time zones cause so much confusion, but we just cannot figure them out. I don't know. It's so weird. Okay, there is Godric. I don't know, not too slow. Let's just get my notes back up. I want to teleport to where? I'm pretty sure I'm going to Grail, Godric. Great Rune is actually what I was meant to go to. Get his Great Rune so that I don't forget. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to talk to Enya. I'm going to talk to Enya now that I've done this to unlock Vare's quest line. Okay, let's do this thing. And then I'm going to get Godric's Great Rune.
How much do you have left?
How much time?
Yeah.
I have absolutely no idea. The answer is likely some. Where am I going? Fuck. I forgot.
Any great rune or something?
Thank you. Oh, it's not there. It's over, like... Fuck me. That took way too long. I always forget that that thing that's in Stormvale Castle is not in Stormvale Castle map. It's actually technically considered Limgrave. Whew. Okay. I have 35k, which is some. Should be right. Should be right. Okay. how much time do I have left? I will be taking a lift soon, and I will check how much time I've got left. See how I'm going. I'm hoping by the time I'm there that it's like 120 or something. 1 hour, 1 hour 20, but I don't know. Apparently last time when I was here, it was 116. Alright, skill check time. Can I dodge the arrow? Okay. Fortunately, they genuinely do like fuck all damage. It's crazy how little damage they do for like such big guys. I reckon all golems should just be scaled higher, cause fuck you in particular. If they're gonna be that big, they probably should do a scary amount of damage. Like I'm literally wearing cloths, and I just took that like a champ. Okay, I'm going to get on this. I'm going to have a look at the time and see how we're doing. Okay. Alright, how we doing? Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. So on a successful time run, when I just noticed some times down, on Godric Kill I was 116, and I appear to be like right on with that, even with the little time losses that I've had. So we're like right on the time that we're looking for. So big equals big damage, agreed. Should to some extent, but I understand why they did it. Yeah. They want to be able to put cool, scary guys in all throughout, but then also not have people raging because they get murdered by this thing in an unfair spot. What was that, sir?
You didn't need that grace.
Absolutely did not need that grace. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
It's habit after lift.
Yeah, it is. Big lift, save progress. Good job. Let's just make some more pots. Okay, we got the Great Rune, and we are off. We are off into Liurnia to go to South Ray Lucaria Gate and go talk to old mate Vare. We are going to be attempting to get into Mogwin Palace. Alright, cool. Continuing on with all our runes. She'll be right. Oi, out of my way. Okay. Whew. Okay, step back. Okay, so Vare, and then after Vare, I'm going to Bridge of Iniquity. Ooh, to Die a Bunch. So I should level up at the Grace. Everybody remind me, if I forget to level up at the Grace, yell at me. Anyone tried using dragons in the tourney? I don't think so. Would be cool if someone tried it, just so that we saw how they went. Okay. Okay, that's all I need. Bridge of Iniquity. Level up. Remember to level up. Use these runes in case I lose them. Okay, level up. 3 levels? I'll take them. Okay, cool. Okay, jump on to Death. Das 1 Halsey. Okay, and we're going to go through and see Old Man Jenkins here and get our ass handed to us 3 times because I am not skillful enough to beat him. I've never finished his quest. Always kill him at the start. What do you mean at the start? Do you mean like literally when you first encounter him at first steps? Or like when you see him in Liurnia? That's so funny. The guy who leaves the dragon alive forever but just murders a random NPC as soon as he sees him. At the very start, that's so funny. Right, should I just try and fight him and see what happens? Come get, bitch. It worked out well. Alright, 1 death. 2 more. Look how shredded he is. That's what I'm aiming for, sweetie. Arms like that.
You wouldn't have heard, but I laughed from the kitchen.
See, look at this though. Look at this. I spawned all the way back here. Yet you spawned like here.
Yeah, the game likes me.
Which is insane. Like the time difference, and because we're gonna do it like 3 times, it's like 20 seconds or something. Which might not sound like much, but it's something. Right, ready?
You gotta
Tick,
step
tick.
forward. Remember? I was like up there.
Oh yeah. Come
You're
in here.
there.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
Alright, what happens?
I only took like a few steps forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it makes a difference. The being like slightly forward instead of just on that spot. Or if like the game just registered your like spawn location differently for some reason. So weird. Yep, no, back at where I always spawn. I don't know why you were spawning up here, but
The game likes me.
the game does like you. Okay,
Now
and
it's
3.
taking pity on all my time losses.
Yeah. It's like, you need this right now. It still wasn't enough. Actually, was that in a fail attempt, or did we not even get to this in a fail attempt? Come get, bitch. Okay, I do 1 damage, I forgot. I forgot. Okay, 6k, is that worth running back for? I don't really think so. Nah, fuck it, she'd be right. Okay, I'm going to Vare again. So, South Ray Lucaria Gate. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so we are going back to Vare to show him our hard work. We got beat. No, we just don't tell him that bit. Yeah. I used these. Rex some scrubs. It was great. Yeah. And then we are off to Irina. Okay. Here you go, Vare. Look at my hard work. Yes, you're pleased, aren't you? Cool. Yep, anoint me. Thank you. Alright, we go back to Irina, who is Bridge of Sacrifice. Sacrifice indeed, Mr. Bridge. Sacrifice indeed. Now, I'm going to try something here as well. I keep being dumb. Alright, so what happens if I do this? Okay, ready? Summon these guys right on top of her. Okay. Heal myself because I can't remember if she does damage or not. Okay, go boys! Do the thing and just kill her very, very quickly. Guys? Hello? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure she's not catchable. What happens if I throw up on anyway? Whee! Nothing, because she's not catchable because she can't fight. Okay, cool, we're good. And then she like triggers ongoing combat for some reason, so I have to quit out there. Okay, and back to South Ray Lucaria Gate to finish off Vare's quest. How are we doing on time? Let's just load in. 124. I think that I'm making good time. Okay, let's go to South Ray Lucaria Gate. Okay, and then we're going to head into Mogwin Palace. Okay, on Torrent, let's go, buddy old pal. Jump and jump. Okay, onward to Vare. You making lunch, sweetie?
Yeah, I'm making myself lunch.
Oofed. Big. What are you having? It smells like chicken noodles.
No, it's not.
It smells exactly like.
Okay.
Is it Vegemite on toast? Or
I'm
bread?
gonna make everyone guess.
Sorry.
Because it's Vegemite. But no, it's on toast. It's just a Vegemite sandwich.
Vegemite sandwich. Yeah, sorry. You're right. I blew it. Sorry, sweetie. I should have let everyone guess. Someone would have guessed it too. funny. I was too excited to guess.
Yeah, I'm not making you anything.
No, thanks heaps. Let's see how much you love me. No, it's all good. I plan to have my lunch after the stream.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, no, I
I
know.
was like, I'm sure
Thank
you're gonna
you.
buff it. I might be playing first. I don't know. Like the first
Nah, I
level.
think Carrot. Not Carrot and I, just me fighting Carrot's team in game.
Yeah.
To like showcase that. So, as Carrot said, it's a great idea.
But I was like, I might as well.
Oh, I need the other thing. Okay, now I decided before that I think it's faster to just run away and then use the item. Not if I try and go to map first, but yeah. What is an Aussie lunch? An Aussie lunch is a Vegemite sandwich. That is what Dusk is having. Okay, up, jump, jump. Minor time save. I don't know. I don't even know if it is. Okay, now we are running into here to get some very specific things. And by very specific things, I mean some runes and a ghost 10. Yes, you heard that right. I am going to try and get a plus 10 summon. Can't remember what that item is. I'm fairly sure it's not required. This one is required. Ouch. Okay, Newman's Rune for some runes. Okay. What just happened? Another first? Have not had that one happen before. Gotta make sure you save those 0.01 seconds. Could make or break the run. Absolutely. Okay, let me just give myself some light. Okay, and maybe I'll like summon someone. Okay. Yep, every 0.001 second counts. Alright, so we're grabbing this. Okay. And we're jumping down onto this guy's head. Bonk. Take that. Okay, grabbing that. Okay, and then running up here where I'm going to quit out. Okay. Speed run. Hit this one weird trick. Teleports to Radigan. Ah, it's so true. Ah, the internet. Okay. Alright, so we're going here. And we are going right here. Teleport back. Save all the time running back, which is what I used to do. Many micro refinements. Okay, can't jump on torrent yet, silly Brody. You gotta jump off. Now you can get on your horse. Okay, we need this one. Plus 9. So now we have a plus 10. We have the great. We have the plus 9. We're going to get a plus 8. Okay. Let's go grab the plus 8. I think even this is like kind of useful or some shit. Okay, that's not. But I think... Oof, I nearly died. Okay. These guys will murder me in one hit. Absolutely. Some of the strongest scaled enemies in the game. Okay, and we're going all the way up to here. At which point, I'll need to go and do some things. The back thought. Cool, thank you. Okay. Let's go. I think that was useful, but meh. Okay. How much time? Heaps of time. I'm going to sit. Okay, I did want to go and get Oriza's side tomb as well, actually. Because that lets me get all my summons up a little bit better. Altar's Plateau. I think my closest one is the Altar's Plateau Grace. Okay, so I've got that. I haven't got many summons with me, or many runes with me, so that is good. I'm going to go to... grab these now, which is just going to let me get a couple of summons a little bit more leveled up. Okay, so who have I got so far? I got Pages, I got Ancestor Spirits, and I can actually probably start equipping some of these guys. Okay, so Ancestral, Pages, Strays. Alright, so there's 2 more summons for me to get. Having missed with convergence would be funny as hell, especially the 2-hour tourney, because a lot of areas have changed. Yeah, that would be interesting if we ever end up getting the convergence. So people who want to see convergence, go on Patreon and subscribe, support, because yeah, we need to get to $250 worth of support there, and that's just gonna take a little bit of time. But yeah, it would be great. It could be very, very interesting to have convergence with this mod. Okay, so I think if I need to do anything. No. Okay, so one summon that I want to go and get is Blythe, which is why I went and heard the Howling before. So after this, I might go to Carlay, buy arrows, hear about the Howling in the woods, and then go and get Blythe. I think that's going to be my plan. Okay, let's grab these. I ain't coming back, so I'm just going to continue. Okay, and I will duck out here, I think, to grab... So I discovered this fun little section with a shit ton of smoldering butterflies that is sort of along the route without much of a deviation. So I was sort of like, well, screw it. I'll just go in here and grab some and help me catch stuff. So yeah. Also, you'll notice the large portion of ×2 and ×3s, which is great. I have improved the drop rate of butterflies because I know they were sort of one of the most farming intensive items that we had. So I've increased the drop rate of them so that you can get them more easily and don't have to farm so much. Just a quick little farm and you should have enough to keep going. So I thought that was a bit nicer for people. Okay, step back, Margaret. I do not need you right now. Okay, and we are heading on up. I grabbed this one. Why? Because I'm dumb. I didn't need to grab it at all, but it's fine. This rune right here, funnily enough, I discovered at a later date. But if anybody recalls my actual run, I was short on runes and I needed just a couple of K, and I was frantically searching for runes and ran right past that, not knowing that that was actually a golden rune 7. Which I put a little edit in the video, highlighting that, which is quite funny. So I discovered it when prepping for this tournament, I think, or maybe when I was actually just doing a bit of balance play testing. Now that I think about it, for the latest update. So yeah. Okay, so heading down to Oriza in order to get an extra ghost glovewort. So that I can upgrade my team. Make sure I can get as high a level team as possible. See how we go. The time is going quite well, but this is pretty time consuming. Am I going to wish I had Sacred Blade? Shit, maybe. It would make that a lot faster. And I haven't disclosed... Hello, Bear. How you doing? Okay. If you could like not kill, that'd be lit. Okay. I didn't have my my shield equipped, so that was useless. I just crouched before the bear. That's the recommended course of action, right? I did the correct thing. I didn't get attacked by the bear, so we sweet. All right, let's go. Okay, we grab this because shit can be dangerous in here. And let's go. IRL. Yep. Works in game too. How good. 100% guaranteed method to survive a bear attack. Okay. Pop in here. And then jump down here. If you didn't touch the head. Okay. Step back, foul demons. Okay, we're going up. I just can't remember exactly what I need for all this, so I'm just grabbing it all. The bear, yes, yes. I was like, what head? You can touch a head? Okay, alright, where are we? Yeah, should be right. I don't really know why I'm running instead of, gonna make it. Okay, I should have just died or quit out, that's fine. 4,000 runes isn't really relevant in the grand scheme of things, so it's all good. Okay, got everything that I needed from there. Alright, back up the elevator. We grabbed what we needed from Ariza Hero's Grave. Despite all my hours in this game, I never knew that was right there. You never knew what was right there specifically, Trash. Yeah, what didn't you know? Okay, so after this, what did I say? I said something before about what I wanted to do, but I'm dumb and I forgot. LA. I'm going to LA. Okay. That's what I wanted the runes for. Lol. Oh well, I've got stuff I can sell, so it's all good. I want to ask about the Howling in the Woods. Sell you some shit. So Howling in the Woods. Yep. Cool. About Carl. About Carly. Yeah, yeah. Maybe get me a better rate or something. What do I want? I'm gonna go that one. I'm not selling the rest right now. I'm not ready. Okay, what do I want? Brain arrows. 125 arrows. Okay, cool. Now, thank you very much. I'm going to round table. I'll go get old mate. Okay, Third Church America. You could fall down. Oh, you never knew you could just drop down into that area? Wow, yeah, that's funny. It is funny. This game is just the best game. Like, it's so deep. It's crazy. Alright, I'm going for land squirts again. Yeah, there's so many, like, shortcuts and alternate pathways that you just assumed, like, if you fell down there, you must die, and so you just never looked at it, and then it turns out there's, like, a broken piece of building you can land on, or a hidden area. Yeah, it's so cool. Okay, so item crafting. Make sure we got pots. Okay. We're gonna try and get Blythe. Missed. It doesn't matter. I don't need the map. Okay. Alright, good luck me. Good luck. Let's see how we go. Okay. Alright. That for finger snap. I don't know, I'll like summon you guys here or something. Cool. Finger snap. Heal up. Okay. Do this. 1, 2, 3. Run away. Okay, cool. Now, you guys kill him like real fast. Thank you. Okay, pots are ready. Okay. Oh yeah, forgot. He heals heaps. Okay. Might prove to be... Yeah, do the thing, guys. Okay. Keep it going, keep it going. Whoo! Oh, jeez, I got him! Woohoo! Woo-wee! I'm just gonna quit. Oh, boy! That was... So what you guys just saw then was that missed fire pot. The fire very luckily hit him as he healed when he was in the range, which applied the kill effect that happens when you trigger a catch. So he healed, and then the kill effect was happening, which just chews through the health bar really quickly and killed him. Oh boy, I totally thought I missed him. I totally thought he was dead, and I thought he was gone. But we got him. Alright, cool. But yay, someone's including him in their team. Yes, I am going to have Blythe. And actually it ended up being a much faster fight than I was worried it would be. So that was good. That was good. Okay. We are continuing. And I actually wouldn't mind going and grabbing the last summon in the run. Oh! Wait, what? Why are you alive?
But you got him, right? You got him.
I must have quit out before... Oh, before he'd fully done his death. Shit. Okay. I need to load in a run away. Okie doke. Yeah, I will have him. It's just he's not dead. That's quite funny. Okay. Uh-oh, run away! Okay, like here should be safe. Okay, and then I should be able to just teleport. Okay, so, next up. I'm going to get my last summon. I'm actually not sure how best to handle this next thing, just because these guys are scary. Okay, teleport here. Okay, how many pots have I got? Plenty. Okay, last summon. Last summon catch. We hope this doesn't go poorly. I could technically continue his quest line. Yeah, that's right. That is quite funny. Okay, dodge. Alright, he's going here. Alright, let's go. Do that. Heal. Heal. They do good stagger damage. Oh yeah, I won't do any damage. I can take it off. Whoo! Okay, actually, it would be cool if you came this way to get inside the tiki tiki. Yep. Okay, and then I should just get ready with pots. Ouch! Whoa! Don't do that again! I'm scared! Holy shit! If he does it again, he's gonna kill him! Okay, I'm in trouble. I can't because it wasn't doing the damage. Ooh, we got him! Oh boy! I thought that was going to go really badly, but it didn't! Okay. Whew. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Table of Lost Grace. Okay, it all worked out. I totally thought he was going to just bonk him once more and he was going to die. That bonk did so much damage. Okay. I need that. I might need that. We'll go for that. Mind 36. What did I say? I need like 43 mind. What I'm going to do... Tibia works now, and Tibia is the capstone of my team. Look forward to seeing what he can do. Okay, so we are selling all of our runes. Let's just go bonk, 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 and bonk, and bonk. Okay, 100k. Okay, we'll equip our team. We have got Tibia and Blythe. We will seek to upgrade our team. Okay, so, not you. Ancestral followers? Yep, we want you at max. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes since you've been here, Diggin. There's been quite a few evolutions to the mod. I mean, the mod is at a state now where I'm like really, really happy with it as a completed product. Okay, 7. Alright, Blythe and Tibia. I'm doing Tibia first. Let's see if I actually have enough money to do Tibia. I don't think I will. Ooh. Not quite. Okay, so I gotta go get myself some more. Alright, so. Oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked up. Hopefully I got some shit to sell. I think I need like 2k. Not level up. I just need to... What do we got? 2 of you. I am wasting some time. Do. I am wasting lots of time. Do. Oh my goodness. I can't sell anything. Shit. I'm just gonna quit out so that I can take a moment to think. Alright. I need to buy a bow. I need to buy a bow and it's like 1,200 or 1,500. I haven't got anything to sell. I can't do the rune farm until I have the bow. So made a mistake there. Well, I just got unlucky that the rune amounts were like so exact. Um,
Is there like a few like easy routes? Just a way like
yeah, I'm trying to think of like a rune that I can. Oh, actually, you know what? Yes.
before you go in there,
Yep.
you got a question. Something about Renala.
Wait, does that mean Renala can do summon stuff? No, summons don't work. Tibia just comes with skeletons now. He just comes with them by default. Could not get summons working. I had another crack.
Summoning.
Was not doable. What was that?
You could get summoning.
Couldn't get summon summoning. Yep, no. Alright. Because of that, I've lost what I was doing. Shit. I'm quitting.
So I said to answer the question.
Sorry. I thought I had answered it.
You're talking about getting roots?
Yes, I'm going underground because I think right near the grace there is a rune.
Okay.
Right there, I think. That gets me what I need. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
going underground. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one is a rune.
Even all through that the rune bit, ruins ability.
Shifa River. No. Palace Approach Ledge. Okay, so I come here and I'm grabbing. I think this. I hope this right here is runes. Come on. Yes, golden rune 11. I'm so glad I left that. Well, actually, no, I would have just ended up having that much extra and I would have been fine. Lol. Okay, now, what am I doing?
What?
My brain broke. Whee! Alright, cool.
You've already got arrows.
I've already got arrows. I've got my entire team. My remaining job is to farm enough runes in order to summon them. Okay, so I need a bow. I need to eat this rune. 6,000 buckaroonies. Okay, purchase. One bow. Requires 14 decks. That is fine. We're going back to Palace Approach Ledge. Okay. Now I need to get 450k runes. So buckle up, peeps. I mean, this will have pretty much... Hang on, was there anything else that I wanted to do?
Why does it say you can't handle?
It says I can't handle it because it's correct. But now it's not. Okay. We do that. Okay, we're going to sit at grace and start the cycle. Okay. Nice. Inventory. And we're going to chew through 2 of these. Ah, I did the fast cycle on dropping it. Oh well, that's okay. Okay. Now we settle in for a bit of a farm. Do the thing. Damn. There we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Hokey doke. Now I'm gonna do this for about 10 minutes, I think. Damn, I'm cutting it too fine. Okay. I'll try to speed this up a little because I got the I should have practiced first. I should have practiced the exact positioning a little bit. Ah, come on, man. That was surely fine. I should just start shooting 2 arrows by default, I think.
That's what I went to do.
Yeah, it'll speed it up. Okay. How about that? Bonk. Anyway, I got it. Nice. 5. Okay. And so I will admit, this is a bit boring, so apologies. The interesting parts of the run are basically over. I'm going to do this for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to do one more thing. And that one more thing is... I'm going to go and beat... Okay, got him after the turnaround, but that's okay. I'm going to go and beat... Oh, I haven't seen that before. Another first for me. I'm going to go and beat the Erdtree avatar that gives the regen. Healing, health regen. Get him before the turn? No. Oh well. That's all right. That gets a health regen to just make my mixed physic a little bit stronger when I do drop it. So to make sure there's enough time for me to dash and do that. And I also need to remember to level up the rest of my team once I've got enough money. So I waited too long there. That's okay. So what I'll do is I'll save up about 200k runes, I think. Then I will go and do those remaining things, and then come back and basically finish off my time farming. Should be good, right? Yeah. And that should be my run. And I actually think that this team will be as good as my other one, if not better. So I'm happy. Hit him in the leg. Nice. Probably to just use this team that I build right here. So I don't know that it has any improvement whatsoever over the last run, but it's just the same thing. So I've done it twice. All right, how we going time-wise? Oh, actually nailed it. Hot damn. Hot damn. Cool. Okay, so I'm going for 200k, and then I will. What are we doing here? Ah, yeah. I had a bit of a feeling that was going to happen. Okay. Eat another one. Okay, and I just realized by saying eat another one, I am locking myself into finishing the farming of this. So actually, I will continue a little bit more. Apologies. I was trying to break up the monotony for you guys by leaving then, but I forgot. I got carried away by killing that one and going, okay, golden rune time. But that's all right. I think it's a minute 30. Did a thing last, or is it 3 minutes? I actually realize I don't know. Get him, nice. I'm doing nice quick cycles, getting him before he turns around, which is lovely. So I am hopefully getting the most out of these gold pickle foulfoots that I can. Hit him in the leg. What was that? Digger's off. No worries, Diggin. Thanks so much for popping by. It was really great seeing you again. Yes, enjoy a nice sleep. Didn't get him before the turnaround on that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be plenty. Okay.
Do you want to talk to what happens after this? Like half-hour break?
Yeah, yep. No, thank you. Oh, and I got that again. Yes, so after I finish this run, there will be a little bit of a break, about a half an hour break. I'll do a bit of prep with all the participants so that everybody's ready for the battle. Then we will jump in. Night digging. Also, yeah, check out the VOD for this later on so that you can see how the battles go. There will be a video uploaded later as well. Yeah, so there'll be about a half an hour break while we get all the battle participants prepped, and then we will jump on into the battles. I will probably start with a little exhibition match because my opponent has forfeited. They haven't built a team and submitted it, so I'm just going to be progressing through. So to make up for it, I will just verse Carrot's team with my team. 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, that'll just be my match if I lose or knocked out. Cool. I will just do a quick check on the time after this one.
What is your mouse doing?
What? I think my brain broke. My brain broke.
Been too long.
Yeah. I want to see who wins. Yeah, no, I'm very interested to see these battles. I have a lot of faith in Carrot. Well, Carrot's not participating.
No, but you're versing the carrot.
Yes. I'll be versing Carrot's. Old team. Yes. Worth noting, it is his team that was capped. When I am not, so it is. Yeah, Carrot's not participating. Carrot is retiring a champion, the champion of the first Battle of Ashes. Yeah, alright, so that's it. I am now going to finish off leveling up my... I know, I was very sad. But he's here in spirit, and he's participating. He's going to be commentating and helping out, which is awesome. So he's still involved. He's just not actually participating again, which is fine because he did win. Come on, Brain. What am I doing? Yeah, you were going the right way, Brain. Good job. You believe in me. Thanks, Shiro. We shall see. It's going to be very interesting. Okay, so Tivia Mariner. We're taking him to plus 10. Okay, and then Blythe. How far can we get him, and have we missed anything? That's why I'm doing this now, while there's still a little bit of time. Blythe the Half-Wolf.
What? What's wrong?
He should have been able to go up to plus 6, because I got a plus 6 from...
From where?
I got a plus 6 from Windham Catacombs, and I got a plus 6 from Oriza. Can anybody go back in the vault and check when I was in Oriza? I don't know if that's something you can do, but let me know if you can. Check when I was in Oriza, side tomb. Check if I grabbed the plus 6. The plus 6 is the Ghost Glovewort that is in the little alcove where the two chariots go up and back. There is a plus 6 in that little alcove. I'm sure I went in and grabbed it. And if you can go back and see that point, can you tell me if I'm wrong and it's actually a plus 5 or something and I've just been wrong all this time? I really thought I got a plus 5 and a plus 6 Ghost Glovewort from them, but that means I had to have had 2, which means he should be able to go up to 6. No one else uses Ghost Gloveworts from my team. They all use Grave Gloveworts. And was I just wrong? Hang on, here's plus 6. Sorry, I'm dumb. Ignore everything I said. So sorry. I'm being stupid as hell. I leveled him up to plus 6 and didn't realize I couldn't get to plus 7. So no, it's all good. Okay, we're sweet. 151. I've got a little bit of time. I did want to go to... I did make a mistake, I realize now, by not grabbing that Grace. I don't actually know what Grace is closer. I think it's this one. I'm just gonna go here. We'll just see what happens. I want to very quickly kill the Putrid Tree Avatar. Which I'll kill with Land Squirts, I think, because they just deal so much damage. I mean, pages, plus 7 pages would also probably shred it, but I don't know. All the tick damage is just pretty damn good from the Erd Tree, from the Land Squirts. Yeah, I'm not sure which way was closer. I think both are just too long. I really should have grabbed the Grace, knowing that I was coming back here. Trash, I'm planning on making a video about this mod. Besides the credit to you for making it, do you also want me to include the Battle of Ashes as well to get more people for the next event? Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing, Trash, if you have some kind of following at all on YouTube or Twitch or anything. Yeah, that would genuinely be amazing. I'm always looking for exposure on these. We really struggle because I didn't name my mod something that was like really obvious. I went really thematic and have sort of struggled on exposure ever since. So yeah, anything that can help with exposure would be great. So even if it's just a short little segment that sort of showcases what it's about, that would be amazing. Okay, so they're hopefully gonna murder him fairly quickly. I should, I don't need to catch this guy, but I just can, so. Whew, I love seeing that health bar just disintegrate. Oh, he did a bonk! The bonks are so strong. Bonk. Alright, cool, we're good. Alright, so we grab that. As soon as we get what we need from that, I'm going back to rune farming. There we go, we got what we wanted. Back to rune farming. Palace approach ledge. Okay, and we just continue. How long have I got? I might, Zoe, if you could like pay attention to the time, give me 6 minutes. Give me 6 minutes.
It'll be 12:36.
12:36. Okie doke. Okay, we are just gonna do a little bit more farming for runes. I ideally want to get to 450k. I don't quite know if I can. Nice. That's quite a few runes to get in 6 minutes. If I sit at grace a little on faster cycles, I might be able to though. Okay.
What happens if you don't get them all?
I may not be able to summon my whole team.
Can you summon in your other save?
I can, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so you'd go with that.
Yeah, I'll do a check, make sure. Cool. So yeah, she's going to be tight. She's definitely very, very tight actually getting there. Man, he's doing like a very fast death cycle. If I can capitalize on sitting down more in time for that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, screw it. I'm just going to sit. Yep, she worked. Alright, just going to try to be a little bit tighter on these. Okay, it should be there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, cool. I think I don't think I got that one. Ah, that's rough. Yeah, that was too tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless I did. Hang on, 320. No, I think I did. I think it was on like 311 or something. I just didn't hear the thing at all. But it's a bit quiet, so. Alright, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, see it. Yep, got it. And I didn't see any part of it. I don't know. Maybe I did miss it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh. I gotta miss the turnaround. Yeah, damn. Ah. Okay, got him. Okay. She might be just a wee bit tight. Just a wee bit. Damn. Okay. And rest. Cool. Just check the time on this next one. Okay, how we doing? Whoo! So 3 more minutes. It's safe to farm for. Okay, I might actually get pretty close, which is great. Nice. 5. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to get pretty close. Nice. Okay. Nice, yep, got it just in time. Omega speed. Okay, for 11, I think I'm gonna make it, which is great. So 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Yep, we've made it in time, which is great. Okay, beautiful. Do that, grab that. Okay. Okay, level up. Mind. I think in my notes I said 43. I do need to make sure I do this correctly. Mind is 41 there. So 41. Vigor is 23. Leaves me with a little bit of spare. What I need to just confirm is... Let's just Great runes, pop that on. Mix Wondrous Physic, that one and that one. Cool, we'll just bump up our flasks and get all ready. There is time to do all this at the start, so all this isn't actually necessary. Let's just check. Yep, still got a bit of time. What I need to check is, can I summon this one in particular? Inventory, no. What happens if I go use? I don't know what I'm checking. Okay, cool, I can. What I'm going to do is very, very quickly... Come on, Brady. I'm just going to buy another couple of rune arcs in case random crazy stuff happens. How am I doing on time? Got a bit of time. Could also level up, but I can do that at the grace at the start, perhaps. So that's it. That is the run. That is my team. I'll just double check that that is my team and I haven't messed anything up. Yep. Cool. Yep. All good. Okay, I'm just going to buy some rune arcs. 2 more will do me just fine. Okay. Is there anything else I can put? I can't believe I just talked to him. Oh, great. Cool. Anyway, that's probably my time. I'm just going to quit. Quick game. 15947. That's it. That's the team. Cool. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in. We are going to take a little break to get all the battle participants prepared, and we will be back with the actual battles, starting with a quick little run through of my team fighting Carrot's team, the one in game, and then we will go on to the rest of the battles. So yeah, you should get an alert soon when we're back on, and I'll see you all soon. All right, catches. Bye.